Hi guys, so it's time for my video today. So first, before I speak about what Charlie's done at school today and share some pictures with you, I just thought I'd share what Charlie was like for bedtime last night. It was my time to put Charlie to bed. So usually I'm prepared waiting for him to want to be jumped around the room, which can last anywhere from 5 minutes to about half an hour, and that's before stories. But last night Charlie was absolutely shattered. He'd had a very busy and long day. So he was all ready for bed, he was tucked in, and usually you'll see me come in the room and he'll jump back out of bed wanting to play. But he stayed tucked up in bed. So I sat next to his bed with him and read him his favourite bedtime story, which is Night Night Sweet Dreams. Charlie's had that book every night since he was 1, so he probably knows it word for word, bless him. So I sat with him so he could see the pictures, and he enjoyed that, and then he wanted me to climb into his bed with him for a snuggle, which is quite rare. Charlie's like that at bedtime, so it was lovely. I must have been there for about 20 minutes. He put his arms right round my neck, kept giving me cuddles and kisses, just telling him how proud I was of all the work he's doing, and he was very snuggly, which was very sweet. As normal, today Charlie absolutely bounced out of bed, couldn't wait, and he was back to school today, so he's very happy about that. So he's had a smashing day as well. So I'll just read what he's done from his book, and then I'll show you guys some pictures. It doesn't say much today, but it says, proud workbook will come home on a Monday if we don't have time on a Friday, which is why we haven't had any pictures to share with you for a little while. But we've got them today, so I'll share those with you. Yes, it's great that Charlie's been the class cup winner again, so we're all really, really proud with that. He's had a good, happy week and seems settled into 4 days very well. Charlie has taken part in numeracy, sensory, story, art, and been for a walk to the play park this afternoon. So Charlie's had a good day. His escort, when she brought him home today, said he was very tired and wanted to noddle off in the car. So as soon as he come in, he was trying to take me up the stairs because he wanted his bed. He hadn't even had his dinner yet. He barely stepped foot in the door and he was ready for bed. But I can hear him downstairs now chuckling away. So he's found second wind. So I'll just get to the bit with his pictures in for you guys. Right, firstly, this is Charlie's, not from Friday gone, but the Friday before. This is his certificate for the class cup winner, and that was for excellent swimming, so that's really good. We're really pleased with that. This is a picture of Charlie doing some threading, so it looks like he's having a good time there. And then on the next page it says Charlie is matching colours with help, which is really, really positive. Charlie's showing his awareness that he realises, different colours, which is great, because obviously with being non-verbal it's quite hard for him to let us know. So that's really, really brilliant. And then the next one is Charlie stepping on different textures. So it looks like he had a good time doing that at school, which is lovely. And then this is a trip to the beach that was last week, so Charlie having a little rest, which is quite usual for Charlie to do. He knows that if his ankles are starting to hurt, that he needs to have a little sit down for a minute, so he doesn't hurt himself. And then our story of the week is the tiger who came to tea. So when Charlie's having a story at school, it's not just sitting down and reading and sharing a book together. They do a lot of sensory work with it. So they might have objects do that story in some water, or little puppets and things like that. So it makes it more interesting, so the kids are engaged a lot better. So this is a picture from there. Charlie loves like tea party sets. His sister's got loads and is forever playing with them, which Poppy's very pleased with because she likes to make Charlie pretend cups of tea. This is Charlie is icing a bun. He's doing a tiger face on his. So that's him getting right stuck in there. The funny face will be because Charlie's not very keen on that particular texture. And then the next picture is making trees for our display. So that's lovely to see Charlie still really getting on well with his painting. And Charlie is great at his jigsaws, which to me this is just brilliant, because Charlie really struggles with eye contact, and that's not just with people. It can be with objects. He finds it really really quite difficult to do. And trying to actually get the pieces in, Charlie would usually get frustrated straight away and think, right, I give up, I don't want to do it now, and that would be it. He'd be upset about it, so he wouldn't want to try again. So the fact that Charlie's getting really confident at it and is completing jigsaws is absolutely fantastic. So that's in there at the bottom with his jigsaw. You can see how concentrated he is as well, which is brilliant. You don't see that much with Charlie because he might be able to concentrate for a brief moment and then it's gone. So the fact that he's concentrated for longer now is really great news. And then this one I think is a lovely funny little picture. So lots of smiles and giggles from Charlie, and this is when he was baking again. So I love that, his little cheeky smile, bless him. And then that's just another one of him doing his baking there. And the last one, it says, Charlie's exploring hoops and bean bags. So that's a nice one. And then we have his cup winner from Friday, which is the one that we got to see him be presented with in assembly. And that was for completing all of his tasks, including the ones that he finds more difficult. So that was lovely. So Charlie's had a very good day. When he came home, as well as being tired, he was very cuddly, giving lots of cuddles to me and Dean, and popping out over and giving a big kiss and a cuddle and said, well done. Because she's always praising him for his hard work, because even though she's only 2, she really understands Charlie, and she understands like how hard it can be for him to do things, and that it can take a little while. So when some people might say, I might have said put on Facebook about Charlie's done this today, you know, say he's picked up a paintbrush and done some painting, we're so over the moon, and you think we'd won the lottery by the way we've gone on about it, but to us that isn't like a tiny step. That had taken Charlie like five years almost to be able to hold a paintbrush and to be able to, you know, to move it and make all these wonderful patterns. So even though that might not sound like a lot to most people, it's actually fantastic for Charlie. I mean, these things that seem like tiny little steps are actually massive achievements. So we're constantly praising our house all the time. So that's really nice. And it's just great to see how much he's come out of his shell and how much he's just enjoying life and everything around him, and he's really embracing the world. Which, when Charlie went to school, we used to say, when he first started, we said it's like Charlie's stuck inside a bubble and he doesn't know how to get out, and everything for him was just so stressful. So to see him completely relaxed and confident is like the best thing in the entire universe. So I love doing these videos and being able to share with you how proud we are of him, because, well, I just want to tell everybody and anybody that will listen to me. So when Dean pops the videos on the end of this, I'll just warn you that there will be some happier footage, but we managed to catch a little video of Charlie having a minor meltdown at the dinner table, and this was because he didn't want to sit. So that's not unusual for Charlie. He usually has a couple of forkfuls of his dinner and then he's off. But we always make him sit for at least 2 minutes, and then if he's still sat, we'll just carry on with it. We'll just go with the flow, and then obviously praise him a lot for whatever duration of time he sat at the table. But tonight, due to Charlie being tired, he didn't want to sit at all. He had a chip and then he wanted to go. And we always say to him, no, Charlie, even if he gets a bit upset, you have to do your 2 minutes before you can have a wander. So there's a little video of him, and I think you probably get to see him slap Dean across the face, which isn't very nice. But it's important that you see both sides of Charlie to really be able to have a better understanding of him. But then there will be some nicer footage, and obviously you've had those nice pictures, which is great. So I think that's all I have to say for tonight, guys. And I'll see you again in a couple of days, as it's Dean's turn to do the video tomorrow. So just so you all know again, Charlie's little breakdown clip will be first, but then we'll have some more nice positive ones after that. So I hope you're all well, guys, and take care. Bye.